Hello guys, and welcome to episode 117 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Great Britain on very hard difficulty. Today we are going to be hopefully finishing off Russia. They might sally forth and attack us. This could be a pretty difficult battle to take on. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, let's just go through the lists and see what's left to do. So, we've got Leopold here. His army is fresh and ready to go. We're just going to first of all use it to demolish this unit that's in our way. And then we'll carry on from there.
Ready and waiting for orders. Virtue and valor unconquered.
Beautiful. Down to the Maratha Confederacy we go. We're going to have these guys jump in there for now. And we're going to come down and attack these units.
Swine to the slaughter.
And I'm probably going to play it out since it's just Cav. We should be able to deal with them quite nicely. I also am curious to what these guards are like in battle. They're very good. They've got 9 melee attack, 18 melee defense, and way more morale. Accuracy is a little bit better than the line infantry as well, so they're a bit more effective in that respect. I guess I'm just going to kind of have an enlarged square formation, and we'll go from there. Oh wow, look at this open field. It's pretty disgusting. So, we're just going to move everything back, and then I'm going to have the guards in the center. Look at these guys. They look awesome. We actually compare them.
Yes, sir.
Their uniforms are a lot more fancy. Look at that. Very cool indeed. Let's just unload some cannons next to them. Maybe on either side. And then we'll have the other 2 units of guards. Cover them. And then from there we're just going to do the box. So grab these 2 units. Actually we'll probably put one like on the corner. Like so. I love the way that cart's just in the wrong place. You can always go into square if they choose a place to actually charge. They're going to be like more or less the entire army? I think it is. Oh, I forgot about the puckle guns. What do we do with the puckle guns? I don't even know. Because the buckle guns could be pretty useful against Cav because they're relatively large targets. Maybe I'll just put them on the flanks. Maybe they will do something about that. Like try and come towards them. Yeah, I'll just bury them in like so. It is fine. Cool. Let's just start things up. Should kill quite a lot of the Cav with those initial volleys. Let's see how we get on. I'm curious to see how these guards do. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Blimey. My cannons just like decided to go full rogue there. That was not good. Shoot at this unit that's behind. Please. Okay, never mind. Shoot at that unit instead. This poor unit of guards cab. Is that it? Is that victory? I think it might be. Blimey. That was a vicious attack. I guess I'm just going to end it there. That was nuts. My cannon just like ripped through my guards' elite infantry. That was not the plan. Alright, well, regardless, it works. Probably better than the auto-resolve. Let's continue through the lists. Alright, he's replenishing. We've got this guy coming down. Gonna have another whole army ready to go. These guys are gonna chase that unit. Or maybe it's just trying to get back to Finland. Maybe that's what it's trying to do. I was kind of a bit curious as to where they were going. Alright, and hopefully we're sorted with public order here. We are not. Well, maybe a Dragoon can make it all the way over here. Oh, that's not going to do the trick. Can I bring out the other Dragoon? I can. Please work. It's so troll. Oh, I can't believe it. It would have worked as well. Okay, whatever. Let's just carry on back down here. Oh, it looks like it's faster to just cut across. Upgrading those roads is kind of pointless. Alright, well, if that's going to be the case, I guess we'll just replenish while we're there. Although I had just, like, not enough movement. It's so annoying. It's because I slightly moved it out of the settlement, but it's still irritating. Oh, I should probably build that other stuff into these. Let's get a church school into that one. This one's growing, so we'll get a craft workshop. We'll fix up that one. This one is very poor, so that can have the church school, and so is that one. But do I want iron or weavers? Weavers are generally less. Yeah, okay, so we'll do it that way around. The iron. Or smiths, sorry. Cool, right, that's all of the buildings sorted for there. How are we doing elsewhere? I guess we just get this army together and maybe head up from Damascus. There's no roads here, so I'm probably just going to go around and follow the roads to attack these guys. This army is still replenishing. I have to be a little bit careful moving these militia across because they might actually get attacked by all of those horses. That would not end well for them, I'll tell you that much. Okay, let's continue down. Yeah, Shakely is just busy replenishing, so is Samuel Russell. Alan Wheatley is also doing the same. We have the army at St. Petersburg, which is just my militia. Kind of tempted to have them go reinforce this battle. But I guess we can do that in the next turn, the same time that we move the cannons. We have some cannons building here, I believe. Yep. Let's see. Are we moving out from Damascus? Probably not. Not for now. Not moving out from Istanbul. This army's actually good to go. More or less. I mean, I'm not really going to wait any longer than I have to. So, let's just build this up to a church school. We will go meet there. And actually, yeah, we may as well have that one come down and join this army as well. Lovely. And they can stay there for that turn. Right, then we have the ones in Moscow, ones in Jerusalem. Got a couple in Georgia that probably don't need to be there anymore. That is about it. Alright, well, now we actually have 23,000 to spend. Where do we spend it? Maybe we could just like upgrade some infrastructure. We could do so at London for sure, just to help out with the wealth per turn to town wealth in the region. Oh, okay, cool. All of these should have upgraded roads already, I guess. So let's just go through and upgrade the roads everywhere. And that way, Europe will be really fast to travel through. If for whatever reason we decide to build armies here and or defend it, I don't know. But that's all the cash spent. Let's just go through the fleets quick. For the most part, we should be fine. We do have that one building, which is okay. Alright, lovely. And those two actually can head all the way up to Greenwich, so we're going to do that. Alright. I do need to fix up that other navy at some point, although I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. Right, this navy needs to go to port in Portsmouth, and we're going to wait for the army to come over from the Americas. That is the plan. And that's pretty much it. Yep, all good. Just got our agents. I guess I can just have them continue on their way. Don't think we need to have him go to Finland anymore because we can see exactly what's there, so he can just head over to India as well. But that one's actually in the settlement. That one's just in the middle of nowhere. This guy can go ahead and get into this settlement over here at Baluchistan. Nice. It's really weird how it changes the order. Now, all my gentlemen are in position. So are my missionaries. Alright, yeah, let's go have a look in Stockholm with this rake. That's good. That's a great idea. Agent detected. Well, we can still see what's here. And lots of superior line infantry. Honestly, we might just be able to sneak across here and take that. That would be one way to do it. We do have our navy in the area. Like this navy here. I could also actually, in the meantime, bring over my other navy as well to move the army from Copenhagen to like Norway or something. That could be a smart idea. Right, let's just continue through with the rest of these rake movements. We're going to have one army follow this road all the way up to Afghanistan. That's going to be pretty important. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. See if we get attacked by Russia. That's the biggest thing. Oh, okay. They bypassed our army, which is kind of weird because they're removing forces from the fort or from the settlement. That means that we can attack the settlement, they'll be wiped out. So it doesn't really matter in the long run. Russia's running around just killing those things. Well, Sweden's got another navy flying about. I think that's the one that was in port, and they decided to pirate my trade, I think. That's very rude. We'll have to go sink him for that.
Enemy sail approaching.
Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. This could be a decent battle for us. A very decent battle. Because we're on the defensive. And we have more than enough men to equal them. So let's go ahead and jump on in. That was me expecting the Russians to attack, and the Maratha Confederacy comes out of nowhere. If we win this battle, we get another settlement, because it will be undefended. Let's just hope for decent terrain, otherwise we could take a lot more losses than intended. Alright, well, I think I might have just jinxed myself a little bit there. It's actually, maybe it's not that bad. If we get up on top of here, it might be okay. I could probably put my dragoons inside the warehouse. If we have their horses back here, dismount them and then have them come up, we can run them into this house and they'll be able to be like snipers. That would be a pretty good idea. Meanwhile, I'm just going to have my main guns up here, and I guess we'll play around this compound a little bit. And across, we're going to have to stay level, so it's going to be a bit of a weird formation we're going to have going on, but I'll have a few units on the right hand side, and then the rest can be on the left. Although saying that, I probably don't want both my cannons to be like right next to each other, so that's fine. We can have the cannons like unlimbered. That should be okay. Let's just move this back a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. We'll sort out the other line infantry after the battle starts. I can have my general down here. And those dragoons are fine, it's these dragoons I need to bring over. Cool. Alright, let's end the deployment. Make sure they go and get in the building. Then we'll just have like a couple lines coming up towards this building as well. And they can kind of be covered by the dragoons. Can we walk into this? We can, alright. Not sure if we need to really spread out on this side, but I guess we'll do it while they're doing their thing. I'm not sure what I want to do with this unit. We've got the dragoons in the building. They can fire away. And units get close. Wonder if they'll contest that. Right, we gotta decide we want to fire at here, because I could hit the Pindari horsemen. Actually, I could have my dragoons that aren't dismounted go and deal with the... Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Right, yeah, we're gonna have these go and run down their cannons. These are gonna try and run away, but I'm just gonna stop them from doing so.
Artillery reporting.
It's fine. Where should I put them? This is really odd, like... I don't really want to put them on this side because of the trees, like the cannons aren't going to be that effective there. I guess I could maybe like try and move them forwards a bit like so. Or maybe if I work out how far, yeah, like that, and then we put them like so. That might be a decent way to do it. Let's have these ones limber up as well then. Whilst we go sort out that other lot. Because I think they're waiting for their reinforcements right now, and they're not coming towards us because they have cannons. So we need to go deal with the cannons, then they'll start pushing more aggressively, and we should be in a decent position from there. So this is giving us a chance to basically take the hill on this side, which is great. So let's just push up into position. These guys actually, we'll put them there. And then we can have those 3 units shift over. Alright, cool. And I'm probably just going to have these guys go a bit more sheer left to the house. just to kind of protect our flank. Alright, cool. I'm gonna keep my general over here. Let's see. We're gonna go charge these cannons now. Get rid of them. I think they're gonna come in with their horses, but if I can get rid of the cannons, that's good. Alright, brilliant. Alright, let's come back behind our lines. Look at them stuck on top of the the stairs there. It's so dumb. It's so weird. It's actually so weird. That is a very, very strange bug. That is not one I've seen before. We'll have to unlimber these guys. Alright, perfect. Let's just move back a little bit. Alright, and we'll go fire at will with canister. Oh, that was actually some good hits. Nice. Alright, they're coming at us hot here. Go on, line infantry, do them in. We'll pivot there. Yeah, we managed to get the high ground, which is perfect. Now they're tired and they're trying to charge up at us. All the war elephants coming in. They're getting hammered. How are the dragoons doing? Go on, fire away, boys. They should be able to get some decent kills there. Well, that's some decent hits. Make sure we're smashing these Hindu musketeers. All my lines up here are firing, which is great. It's working out very well. Thought they managed to get into melee there, that's okay. Oh, that was another nice hit. Shooting down the line like that is just perfect. Alright, we should be able to hold against these guys. My dudes are pretty good in melee, and we have like an uphill advantage. Yeah, we're winning that. Easy peasy. We're actually getting like shots fully down the line. That is nasty. Alright, and we're shooting those in the back as they run away. Alright, well, there's that, I guess. Let's just stop. Are they firing at my dragoons? Yeah, they're firing at the dragoons that are up in this, up on this building. Alright, are these being shot at? I'm so confused. Yeah, they are. Alright, let's just turn our line a little bit, see if we can get them in the shot. I think they're firing at this building as if we're actually inside it. Like, my dragoons are occupying it, which is kind of weird, but oh well. Here they come again, charging back uphill into the gunfire. And maybe if I just like dismount them, they will actually leave that position. Or maybe I should just actually have them try and get into that position permanently. That'd be quite funny. It's drawing a lot of fire. Right, let's see, are they going to actually move from that position? No. No, they're not. Well. Oh, those shots were lovely. I don't know which one would be the best to shoot at. Probably not the one down there because we don't have decent line of sight. We'll shoot to the left. Blimey, look at those shots. They're firing miles away. Nice shots there, up the line. Good. Very good. Alright, I think I'm actually going to move up these units. Like so. I think my cannons are good to go again. These guys are going to get hit by all sorts. Oh well, maybe not. Right, that last shot was good. Alright, let's speed things up a bit. I think most of the shots here are working in our favour. Although, saying that, this right flank's a bit weird. And we are getting good sort of initial hits, but I feel like we're going to lose the engagement over time. Yeah, I think I'm just going to charge them. Because otherwise we're just going to stand there taking loads of damage from two lines. When we may as well just try and overwhelm them. Right, that unit's just going to be completely routed. That one's gone. Our charge there, very effective. Very effective, actually, indeed. Wow, we absolutely demolished them. Right, shoot their horses. Wow, my unit just got annihilated. Well, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, we just got this one unit over here. Let's just go and line up behind them. And then back here we have some guns that we probably want to get rid of. So, where are my horses? Oh, these guys need to get back on their horses. Oh shit. Okay, well, unit out of nowhere. That's so weird. Right, they broke. That's good. Yeah, my unit's broken too. Right, well, I guess we'll just have my general go deal with that. And we'll stop these from firing. Stop that. Okay, well they're just taking free fire. What I'm going to do actually is just spread these guys out and have them go deal with the cannons. This unit can actually come and fire at these guys. Alright, they done reloading yet? Come on, men. Stop slacking. Oh, there's another artillery unit back there as well. Alright, cool. Well, we got rid of those. Smash those units. And we just got to do the same to this one. And that's it. That's victory. That actually worked out really well. If you look at the amount of men we have left. We barely actually had a line battle. We managed to just slaughter them as they came close with our defensive setup. Alright, just finish off that unit. And we'll end the battle there. That is a heroic victory. Bravo! 1,599 loss for them. 326 for us. That is awesome. They actually retreated out of the settlement, so that settlement is going to be ours. Right, they've raided my port. Very rude. Probably going to have to make sure I go and check up on all of these raids. That's a new town emerged. Right, we've got that there. Probably just need a school, like a church school. That'll be fine. What about this one? Do we need a church school here as well? I think we do. I saw this building needs to be replaced. That's wealthy. Let's get the craft workshops in there. Alright, and I think everything else is fine for now.
Yes.
Right, we should probably just go and take the settlement. Surrender accepted. Fantastic. And now the agent can carry on. Let's just go and infiltrate this army.
And listening.
It's good. We actually left the army. Oops, I accidentally moved him. That's fine. Just trying to right click on those messages. I built a couple cannons there, that's good, we know about that. Then we just have all of our ships building. Alright. Just a couple more turns and then we can send those out. Okay, that's fine. And we've already read that. Okay. So, now what? Do we just move on and crush them? I can have the militia come out and hit whatever's left here. Looks like that army moved up to there, which is fine. We're going to have this unit go and deal with them. We're just going to auto-resolve it. I probably shouldn't have auto-resolved it, because that's just going to make them move in a really awkward position. I guess it's not the end of the world, we can just...
Any further orders?
Fucking hell, that's so annoying. Right, whatever.
None shall defeat us.
How are they still not dead? Right, well, at least I can chase them around with the militia. That's okay. Yeah, they intercepted these two units. I thought that it wouldn't matter, but obviously it did. Let's just fix that up, and we'll continue on our way down towards Baghdad. Alright, this army is probably good to go, right? So, we can probably more or less leave. I can probably get away with leaving like one unit here. And then just carrying on, so that's what we're going to do. Well, we'll leave as many as we need to sort out the public order, I guess. Oh, I think I can bring one more out. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's continue on, like so. And this guy can always pick up those troops on the way down, so that's worked out nicely. This army is just some 64-pounder great guns. Wow. Well, we'll go ahead and take them out. And trait gained. And we don't need to have that guy now chasing that army around, so he can come down towards Esfahan as well. Alright, what's the unit numbers like here? We don't actually know. Can we come out? We can. Let's just go smash them with the militia. Maybe this is what I just use militia for, right? We just chase around the units in our backline with the militia. That would probably be the best option. Well, let's destroy Russia. I don't think they left too much at Finland. Well, they did, but I think we're good, honestly. To just wipe out Russia. Now, this is actually going to be an interesting battle because they don't have walls, so it's going to be like a proper battle. But what I need to do before I do that is pick up the artillery, put the artillery onto the ships, then move this unit back and drop them into the army there. So now, if we attack, we'll be reinforced by the cannons. Beautiful. That worked perfectly. Right, with that done, we just need to move down and destroy the Swedish Navy. Alright. We have this fleet that needs to come up. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. I think that is more or less it. So let's go ahead and do this battle, but not in this episode. We're going to do it in the next episode, because unfortunately it has been my time. So we will wipe out Russia next time. That will get rid of all of these random forces all over the place, which will make it easier for me to clean up all of these regions. Then from there, it's just a matter of destroying Sweden, which shouldn't take too long. I'm not sure where half their army went, but it's gone somewhere. We might just be able to sneak in and amphibious land next to Stockholm and destroy it. Or I could maybe just go and wipe out them at Norway. We could maybe try and do that instead. We will see. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.